Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. It is the first week of September, which means the leaves are falling and moose season is open. In this video, Miranda and I make another trip to our remote cabin to get some work done on our erosion control project. We soaked in the hot tub and cooked over the fire. This is probably our last trip by boat before snow flies, so everything needed to be winterized. We hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Then I'll come down here, put another one right here. We need to put a
battery charger on it.
What's that, Oakley?
He's got his nose right on the exhaust.
What was that, boy? Well, Miranda and I made it up here. It's just the two of us for a couple days. You can see leaves are changed and they are starting to fall off. We've had a couple good freezes here. It's September 6th. So we're a weekend moose season up here. So there's quite a few moose hunters on the river this time of year. We have a gun with us and we have a tag. We don't plan on shooting a moose, but we could if we see one. We come up here to get some work done. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Tonight we're just gonna relax.
What was that?
What, did he honk his horn?
I'm so mean.
Well, this morning, Miranda and I are gonna get going on our erosion control project here. We need to haul a few more trees to level out some of these areas. If you haven't seen our last video, you might want to watch out before this and you'll kind of understand a little more what I've got going on here. But what I did last week is, or 2 weeks ago when I was up here, the very first tree I put in, I wrapped a cable around it in multiple places on this section of bank right here. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to tie these cables back into the bank. But what I don't want is I don't want it up high like that, where if you're walking down there you're tripping over it. So I want it down tight to the trees, tying into the bank underneath here. So I think I got a good plan. I'm going to start driving pipe in the ground back here in the tundra a couple feet from the edge, and then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to dig out the dirt underneath the tundra until I get to it, and then I'm going to wrap the pipe or the cable around the pipe down low so that we don't have trip hazards all over the place. And when it's all said and done, I don't want pipes sticking out of the ground. I don't want dogs tripping over them, us tripping over them, hitting them with snow machines. So that's kind of the plan I got for now for the pipe, or for the cable. We're just going to try to get all this done. It's our last trip up most likely it's our last trip up before snow flies. So whatever's done is done. When I'm done with the cable that's already here, I'm gonna come back, and on all these pipes, I'm gonna wrap cable. See how I can move that. When the ice comes down in the spring, it's gonna grab onto these pipes, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of my pipes are bent over. So what I'm gonna try, bent over after this spring when the ice goes out. So what I'm gonna try to do is cable each one of these pipes up into the bank also, pulling at an up river angle, so that when the ice does hit this, it'll just hopefully bounce off and not lay these pipes over. But I don't have Owen, so it's just Miranda and I, and we pretty much only have a day to do this. So I'm gonna do what I can. It's a lot harder when it's just us. Okay. Now, oh, we need to start and float, don't we?
You see, there's ducks over there.
Where's it at?
Right here.
So we're down here underneath the bank. You can see there's the pipe right there. I'm gonna dig around it just enough to get the cable around it, and then that's what we're gonna anchor to. The areas where it's already undermined like this, that's what I'm gonna do. That way I got the whole top of the pipe is supported by the what's there. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it's gonna work here. Now no one's gonna trip over that. So what I'm gonna do, put a clamp there. And when I get it clamped, then I'll beat this down so it ain't sticking up. Double wrap it, next one. Okay, so the first one that we're doing here, this cable is attached to the tree at the very bottom of the pile here. I just wrapped it around here. I've rounded this pipe a couple times, put an eye bolt on the top to keep it from slipping over the top. And you can see back there, wrapped it around that pipe. That pipe is down into gravel on the bottom. And I'm just doing it this way to all this root wad tundra is helping hold it strong. It's a little loose right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pound this down the rest of the way so that it's not sticking up past in case somebody decides to launch their snow machine off this in the middle of the winter. They don't hit a pipe or whatever. And it's going to tighten this cable up. Oh, oops. I need one adapter. Well, there it is. It's nice and tight. We hammered that pipe down a little bit farther so it's not sticking up. Way we don't hit it with the snow machine in the wintertime. But I think that's gonna work. I mean, it would be stronger if I was able to bring the cable up to a tree. I just didn't want cable going across where people are walking and stuff like that. So that's why I'm trying to connect it underneath the bank like this. So if this bank ever falls down, I'll have a little pipe sticking out of the ground right there, but then I'll just hammer it in farther. So we're going to continue on all the way down the line here. Well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to pound one for every pipe that's out there. I didn't bring enough pipe up for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one right here. So that one's going to come to it. That one's going to come to it. And then that one's going to come to it. Then I'll come down here, put another one right here, and just cross tie all these in here. There it is. I went past it. I was on the wrong side. slide through there very good. High. Oh! At this point in the day, the 75-pound jackhammer is starting to get the best of me. This is what we ended up with. See, I got one anchor in the ground right there. All three of these. Tied to it. We'll come down here. somewhere right there. You can see all the cables tied to it. Probably need to put another one up in this area. Pretty low on cable, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna probably tomorrow or later tonight. I might drag a couple more trees later tonight, but try to do something with these before we get out of here best we can. But I just got a fire going. I'm gonna cook a steak on the fire here in a little bit. Turned out to be an awesome day. Just about too hot if you had a moose hanging right now. It wouldn't be a little too warm for that, I think. Those people in that boat better hurry up. This is a bigger pan. What are we doing, Pace? Are you worried you're gonna get left? Well, we got a group of people coming in today. We got Miranda's mom and dad and sister and her boyfriend and Aaron and Owen. So we're running back out to the landing to grab some of the load. It's a little rainy this morning. Hopefully this lets up so we can get something done today. Everybody made it up here. We probably won't get a whole lot of video today, but it's through. Go on, undo it.
Dad?
Now shove it back through the hole.
Yeah, grab it.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we got the snow stoppers installed. Got everything loaded up. And we're getting out of here. Well, we're getting last everything loaded in the boat. These guys got to get back, so we are going to run out with them tonight. We finished pounding all the pipes down flush with the trees here, and we ran all the cable back into the bank just like we did down by the boat. So this is done for the summer. Anyways, thanks for watching, and this is probably our last trip up here for the fall. Might make it up one more time after hunting season. On the way out, we had some serious boat issues. The boat would shut off almost like it lost power to the coil. It happened at least 10 times and always in a bad place, like in a corner or near a sweeper. Anyways, we made it back under its own power. Locally, this was our last trip of the season with the big boat. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps us to grow our channel so that we can get out and make more content like this. It's time to switch gears and start thinking about moose hunting. See you guys next time.